No, 2019.
199.
We're live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Instagram. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. What they call it? Stories. We're live on stories.
Live.
Reels.
White Christians pick. Well, White Christians frozen. I'm not frozen.
The ever-running joke.
Why Chris is frozen.
So, episode 107. Got a bunch of voicemails too, so that's why I can't really. We definitely can't spend too much time on those games where we demolished these guys. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Now look.
I'm gonna tell you this for your own benefit.
I didn't even take a picture. Fuck. Oh well.
No pick.
No pick. Pose, Chris. Pose, Chris.
All right.
Jojo. Pose. 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 I got you right now, Keith.
I really like how my beard look in this pic.
Bro, I shaved
it's hoodie
today.
season. It's hoodie season, yo.
It is.
It's hoodie season, dude.
So I didn't get
my nose is so itchy. I gotta stop scratching my nose. Allergies.
That means you're getting money. That means you're getting money.
No, that's when your palm is
that's when your hand itches.
I was trying to get you hype. All right, let me see. All right, you ready for the pick?
You ready? We doing the pick?
Yeah, we're doing the pick, Chris.
Let me pose real quick. Let me pose. Ding 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 ding.
Ding dong.
No.
Stop. Drop.
Let's see.
The Yankees shut it down.
All right. So we have this. I have the picture. Chris, Keith, Dominus. Chris, Keith.
Yo.
Joe? Oh, yeah, I'm the other one.
Yo, Toronto is fucking tough. Yo. That fucking team is tough. If they had pitching, yo, the shit would have been a series.
You're the first in the class and the last to leave. All right. Boom. All right, I uploaded the thumbnail.
Yeah, they didn't cover.
We should be good to go. 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 Is there a way? Hold on. Let's see if I can send this to myself. I want to put this video.
Y'all can hear me?
Who?
Oh, okay, no, just because when nobody's talking, it shit sounds like it disconnected.
How you know?
Through Twitch, Twitch through Discord for some reason. I don't know.
We on the Discord. We on the Discord. We on the Discord. I'm on the Discord.
Discord.
Bro, wait. I found that shit earlier so quick, that clip. Now I can't find it. Oh, here it goes.
Now everybody from a 313.
All right, I'm about to share this shit. Where is the link?
Y'all let me know when we good.
Okay, I got it.
Bro, we always good, B. What up, chat? What's good, Noti Squad?
Chatman. The Chatman. Which clip?
I got it.
There we go.
I got it.
I'm going to tell you this for your own benefit.
Dun, 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 dun. All right. Keith, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Chris, you ready?
Yep.
All right, we can hear Chris fine. Can you? Yes.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can Can this the Chapman? Can the chat hear me? Are we good?
Can you good?
Can Yorkie hear me?
I don't even know if Yorkie's in here. Is he in here?
Yeah, he's in here.
Oh yeah, he's probably in. He's on. Chris is here.
Hello, friends. They probably hate me because.
All right, go ahead, Chris. Talk. Say something.
The Naughty Squad probably hate me.
All right, you good. I hear you good. All right.
Good.
All right, let's start this. Okay. Episode 106.
Seven.
Oh shit! Let's start this shit again. Hold on.
Sam.
All right. Great stuff. Great chat. Episode 107. And guess who's back?
The New York Yankees? The New York Yankees!
We dropped 43 on them. And we swept them boys in powder blue. Swept them right out of Yankee Stadium. Yankees put it on the Blue Jays. Chris is joining us today. Pinstripe Strong.
Let's do it.
The kids love it.
Would you
What's
mind if
good,
the smoke was
y'all?
going outside?
What's good, y'all? It is your boy Joe's McFly, and this is the Pinstripe Strong podcast. I am joined here by my two co-hosts, Griff. Am I saying both? Griff.
Chris McGriff.
Chris.
Red
Yeah, what's goody, man? What's goody?
Keith.
Great to be back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was the first person that said you're?
I wonder
Give
if
him
he
his
said that shit.
flower.
But
Give him.
You know what? You know what I think about? I feel like the first person that said "yeah" was actually trying to say "yo" by mistake, and he said "yeah."
That's exactly
His
what
tongue.
happened.
That's exactly what happened.
His tongue slipped. And
Either
the
yo.
R came out.
Yo, you trying to say "yo" or what? You know what? That's just something.
No,
You know what? That's good, man. Let's keep it up.
That shit was fired. You're
Yeah.
he or she, whoever said it first, you know, you should get your flowers. Yo, 'cause-
Yeah, you should get your flowers. Some good shit. But
Yeah,
guys, this of course is Picture Strong Podcast, presented to you by JomboyMedia.
By Coca-Cola.
Woo! You guys don't know. We've been here through the good times and the bad times and the bad times again. And now the good times. JomboyMedia. We lit merch, Pinstripe Strong, all day, every day. Got 27 outs on the t-shirt. Got Seriously Not Serious on the t-shirt. Make sure you cop it. Shop.JomboyMedia.com. Just look for, Pinstripe Strong.
It's hoodie season. It's hoodie season. Get your hoodies too, man.
Fax Kellerman. It is hoodie season, and you already know. Got a copy of stuff right now. We got a lot to get through because Yankees would break out the sticks, and I got so hyped, bro, because in this game is where we finally got the guys back, and I just started to have certain vibes and chills and all of that stuff when, just certain guys start to come back to form right in time to assemble New York Yankees. Go ahead and bring them on. That shit's good. I'm really happy about that. Gio comes back. Loaizica comes back, but we didn't see him in the series, right? We didn't see Loaizica in the series.
Yeah.
No, he pitched.
He pitched?
He pitched after, was it yesterday that he pitched?
He pitched
Let me
yesterday.
go look. I'm going to go look.
Go. Yeah, he pitched.
Oh yeah, he
pitched a
did. He pitched an inning. Loaizaga, Gio, Giancarlo. To our surprise, Giancarlo got activated. To our surprise, Judge got activated because I thought that we were gonna wait for the weekend, but the Yankees said, "Nah, fuck that shit. We're gonna bring him back, and we're gonna send a message that's going to reverberate around the entire league to let them know we're back." So yeah, but how you guys doing, both of y'all?
How you doing, Keith?
I'm all right. Allergies are kicking my ass right now. I'm trying really hard not to scratch my nose or scratch my eyes. I've also been up, like I was up late last night, and then I got up early this morning. I drank an iced coffee at like 7. I'm probably gonna be up till like 2 in the morning.
Hey, you won't pay for that.
I was told, because I love drinking iced coffee even in the winter, but I was told that like cold drinks are not good for you in the early morning.
Really?
Yeah, apparently. Like I
Oh
still
no,
drink
yeah. Like as soon as you get up, yeah, it's not that good.
Yeah, like as soon as you get it. That's why, like, if you drink water, it's supposed
room
to
temperature,
be like
yeah.
room temperature, yeah. So I still do it. Fuck it.
I mean, I knew we were doing the pod, so I was tired because I only slept probably like 6 hours last night, and I was like, all right, let me bang this iced coffee. But now I'm wide awake.
Stay wide awake.
But in a weird way, not wide awake like I could run or go do anything. Like I'm chill, but like I don't feel like going to sleep now.
Yo, whenever I feel tired midday, or like I want to sleep really late, and then the next day, I feel kind of tired. Like by midday, I'd be like, yo, am I washed? I'll be thinking that.
I don't even know why you're asking that question. I'm certainly washed.
Yo, you know how I know? You know how I know I'm washed? Because I was trying to get out of a car, like the Uber, and I go, like when I get up, like I grunt. I'm like, what the fuck am I grunting for? I'm just getting up. So yeah, I'm definitely washed, B.
So how D Wade talking about, Father Prime? And so I don't know. Hopefully DJ wins the batting title, bro. He's just been hitting like a motherfucker. I'm sure one of us. I mean, the odds are he's probably gonna get an award today.
I don't know. No, but Tim Anderson is pretty good too, man. That's the thing. Like, so hopefully DJ, could catch up.
DJ,
right now
he had that little mini slump that dropped his average just a little bit. But how dope would it be if he wins the batting title and Luke wins the home run title?
I think he's leading the league right now, though, in hitting.
Luke has 20 home runs.
20.
He's in the league.
Yeah, 20.
And he's got some room now.
I think in the American League for batting average, it's what we got here. Oh my God, why does MLB do this? It's like a whole bunch of people that don't even qualify for this shit, bro. Why?
I feel like DJ. I don't know. I'm really.
Oh, DJ is above Tim Anderson as a right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
he was on. Yeah,
he just passed him tonight. He's at 373. Shit. Tim Anderson's at 365.
Also, he dropped. That means he had a crap day.
How does it feel? There's 10 games left in the season.
It's weird, yo.
It's weird. It's very weird.
It's like
it just hit me too. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
like, wait a minute.
Game
it's just
50.
10 fucking games left.
That shit is crazy. We got. There's an upcoming schedule, guys, brought to you by somebody that hasn't sponsored us yet. Upcoming schedule is Boston Red Sox, 4 against the Blue Jays, and then 3 against the Marlins to end off the schedule. That is our week coming up. That is brought to you by somebody that hasn't bought the spot yet. So hopefully you are watching and you can buy that spot. All right. Anyway.
Let's call it sponsored by No Name.
Sponsored by No Name. Like the EJ Needle started the night. Brought to you by nobody.
Anonymous.
Anonymous. All right, so let's look at some of the notes, Chris, and let's see what's going on. Let's talk about it. Whether we're carrying.
You guys want to do carrying or now? You want to do the news?
We go run through it real quick because I know a lot of the shit can affect the Yankees. So let's go ahead and talk about it.
I bet.
Go ahead.
Hits.
Chris.
So, oh my bad.
All right.
I'm still getting used to the carrying or not, man. My bad. So the MLB will ask teams play. This is by Joel Sherman. He tweeted this out. MLB will ask teams players to have clinching celebrations that are dry, no alcohol. How do we feel about this? Do we care or not?
I just find it funny how MLB does this the year after CC retires. Like, yo, bro, you should have just implemented that shit a while ago. I feel like they should still keep it on for the World Series kind of thing because you want to spray some champagne. At least some champagne, bro. Is champagne even really considered alcohol to me? I don't know. Just get that apple cider. Get that apple cider then. That's the thing that they used to in Dominican households. I don't know if they did that elsewhere, but in Dominican households, they'd be like, all right, and like New Year's, here's your champagne. And they're giving the kids like apple cider, like the sparkly apple cider, some trash shit. I mean, it felt all right. How you guys feel about this? No champagne showers? Whoa.
Hey, yo.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's fine.
I mean, I care about it only because obviously we're going to be celebrating. But I don't think they should be that drastic with it. Like, oh, no champagne at all. Like, what's going on here? I think
it's just optics, yo. They just don't want to, because we all see it, right? Every year we watch the postseason and we see them cover everything in plastic, shake up the beers, pour it on Meredith, pour it on Kim Jones. They don't want those optics for America. They don't want everybody at home watching these baseball players sharing bottles, drinking, partying like that under the coronavirus year. That's all it is.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel like a lot of it, like I understand the severity of the pandemic, right? But I feel like, especially when it comes to sports, and let's just say the Yankees specifically, I feel like a lot of it is like that ass like eyewash what they do. Like the no spitting, the team photo, how they just well, the masks are fine or whatever, but the team photo, bro, you just fucking was just chilling with this guy, laughing with him, right next to him, slapping his ass, and then you're gonna take a picture like 6 feet separation. I just feel like it was that's kind
right.
of weird,
but when I say the mask because they make the umpire wear a mask, the catcher doesn't have to wear a mask. Multiple batters step in the batter's box. They're like, think about it. Umpire, catcher, batter. They're within 6 feet of each other, not all wearing masks, breathing and spitting and talking to each other. So, I mean, it's all for optics. Yeah, I get it.
I mean, what happened after the Denver Nuggets won? Because I think I saw them like with a champagne shower celebration or something. Or
in the locker room. Yeah, but they're in the bubble, right?
That's the bubble is different.
They're in the bubble.
Right.
So everyone's negative. No one's positive for coronavirus. But aren't MLB going to a bubble? I think they're saying for the wild card round, the first rounds when they're not in the bubble. So whatever.
Well, they're kind of, I think that they kind of start the bubble because I was talking to Joe Hicks, and they're like, yo, they're starting to move everybody. I think after this series, I mean, starting with the Marlins shit, when they come back to face the Marlins, they don't go back home. They go to a hotel. They all have to stay at this hotel. So the bubble already starts then. So that's what they mean by the bubble at that point in time. And then when they go and playing in those specific sites, then they'll end up doing that in the playoffs after the wild card round. So
I had some nerds get at me on Twitter, Joe's,
right now?
A couple of days ago when it came out, because I'm like, why does this matter? Like, if we're worried about people sharing bottles, why did they let colleges go back? And a couple nerds were like, oh my God, I can't believe you would say that. I didn't know you'd be a COVID denier. Keith, brutal take. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck are y'all talking about? MLB is not the government. Rob Manfred's not the president. The president ain't telling anybody what to, like, come on, yo. We focusing on the wrong things.
I guess they just don't want to outbreak. So, all right.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look, it's not going to look good. I get it.
Just do what you got to do then. Whatever. Doesn't affect me because I'm home. I'll be drinking. So, all right. Well, who is next now?
my own champagne shower.
Yeah.
So next for caring or not, agreement reached. So Ken Rosenthal tweeted, Major League Baseball and the Players Association reached an agreement late last night on a plan for the 2020 postseason, including neutral site bubbles for the Division Series, League Championship Series, and the World Series. Announcement expected later on today, which obviously the announcement came.
Yeah.
So do we care about this or not?
I mean, it's whatever. I feel like we all knew this already, so it's
Yeah, we're gonna be in it. It is what it is.
Yeah, we kind of touched on it. So next, Cohen buying the Mets. Do we care?
no, but good for them.
Good for them. I don't care either. Just put it on there.
Mhm.
I mean,
something
I
we might care.
I hope it's good for them.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, he's apparently he's a spender, so it might affect the Yankees down the line because he likes to spend.
Somebody gotta warn him though. Still the Mets, as Metsy as it gets you, no matter who owns them.
That is true.
Change the
These
team.
are true.
Yeah, just change the team name. All right. Well, what else we got?
Evan Drellich tweeted, Commissioner Rob Manfred said in an online event tonight hosted by Hofstra that he is hopeful fans will be able to attend the LCS and the World Series. Do we care about this or not?
Cap. He's
Let's talk
hopeful,
about it.
but I don't know if
Do
that's
you guys hear about what happened? I think it was the Chiefs, the Kansas City Chiefs, that there was a fan that got came down with coronavirus.
Listen.
Yep, only one, but they're making all the people that were with his group quarantine and go through the protocol. But the thing is, when they put that out in the news, CNN breaking, a person that went to the first football game of the year has corona. Okay, you know how many Americans had corona? It just sets this alarm. It sets this like panic, and it's like it's not a thing to panic. It was bound to happen, and you don't know whether they got it from the stadium or whether they got it from wherever they went before, after. You know what I'm saying? But
now it's working in wrestling. You know, there's a company, AEW. They're allowing fans. They've been allowing fans, and you know things been good so far, slowly but surely.
All right.
So let's see. Next and last.
I know I'm probably not purchasing a ticket because that shit's going to be a mint.
What about this, Joe? What if MLB hits you up in an email and they say, "Hey, we want you to be an influencer for the Yankees"?
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there right away. I don't know, right away.
Come to Petco Park and watch the Yankees and cover the game from the stadium. We'll put you in a suite.
Yeah, right away.
San Diego.
Yeah, right away. Right away.
Definitely.
That's different than buying a ticket.
I'm not.
Hosting, PinstripeStrong hosting. Playoffs. Expanded playoffs staying. This is the last one. Manfred also said that the expanded 16-team postseason is likely to remain beyond 2020, adding that an overwhelming majority of owners had already endorsed the concept before the pandemic. So do we want this expanded playoffs to stay? Are we caring or not, guys? Last one.
If you want to do that, fine. Just you're gonna have to give the top teams a bye kind of thing. So they don't have to be in a best of three series. That shit's corny. And I think that maybe you should, lower the games in the regular season if you're gonna do that. They're probably not, but what are you gonna do? Play into November?
Right.
So
I gotta see how this whole thing plays out.
They will.
I want to see what it looks like this year before I say yes or no. Right now, it's a no, because I don't see this format rocking for 162, because there'll be some trash teams getting in. But for the 60, where there's a lot of teams with records that their record doesn't reflect the talent on their team, where they could come into the postseason and make it fun, make it exciting. But I got to see how it plays out this year before I vote yes or no on it.
Baseball's already the longest season, man. If you're going to do that, you're going to make people not give a shit about the regular season. It's already really easy. It's hard. Diehard fan, because I do this. I do's this, right? Respect the grind. I do this. I watch every freaking game. But there are people out there that are like, it's kind of monotonous. It's the same shit to them, blah, 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 If you're trying to grow the game, it's going to be kind of difficult to do so if people are tuning out, not giving a shit about April and May games. Go ahead, Chris.
I think, I guess it's the way that you set it up. I mean, I don't think the expanded playoffs are going to work with a 162 schedule. I think they will have to shorten the season somehow, maybe 150 something, or start the season earlier. But I don't know. It's like the off season is not gonna have that much time to prep or the trading and the draft and all that other shit that they got to do, and the off time for the players as well. I don't know. It's too many things that needs to be organized for this type of shit to work. I think it's cool. I mean, to look at the standings, it looks like the NBA and all that. I think it's awesome. I agree with Joe. They should give the league, the division leaders the bye, but it could work. But they have to move around a lot of things, and I don't think they want to play less games. That's the only problem, because these motherfuckers are money hungry.
Money first. They're never going to play
money
less
first.
than 162 games because these owners want to get all the cash off the gate. So when, as soon as we're allowed to have fans back in the stadium, there ain't gonna be no shortened season. They're gonna have 162. So like you said, Chris, they're gonna have to start the season in March, early March,
probably February,
and then spring training will start in late January.
Yeah,
once the ball drops, spring training January 1st. This shit's not gonna. It's not gonna work.
The day after the Super Bowl, spring training.
They have to do. That's some marketing shit, though. It's like right after the Super Bowl, the beginning of spring training. Nah, it's not gonna work. But that's the end. Therefore, we carrying on now.
All right.
We could get into some quick news right here. Anything you guys want to add to that?
Ford's gone, thank God.
Yeah, Ford's gone, and Andujar was sent down. There was a little controversy about that. Obviously, we know.
I understood why.
Yeah, I understood why, and obviously around that time we saw the lineup. Torres wasn't there because we thought maybe Thyro will be sent down at Andujar, and then we didn't see Torres in the lineup, so we were freaking out. Obviously, we saw Torres go ham today. Paxton transferred to the 45-day IL, and the Yankees signed catcher Winster Sawyer to a major league contract. So the Yankees have 4 catchers now?
That's fine.
That's fine. And Paxton,
because obviously Gary Higgy Kratz, Rob Brantley. Didn't we signed that guy like Rob Brantley or some shit?
Oh yeah, last time.
Yeah. I think it was
Rob Brantley.
Wasn't that a pitcher?
I thought it was a catcher. No, it's a catcher. This dude, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about the guy we talked about.
They signed him for depth in case we had to let Kratz hit waivers.
Well, because we got 3 catchers on the major league roster, maybe they needed an extra one in the minor leagues.
But after that whole thing, I noticed that they were using Kratz, or they've been using Kratz at first, which is pretty cool. Trying to find a way to keep him. And, so now he's playing more first. So it's like, oh, okay. So now Kratz he's not just a one-dimensional catcher. Not only does he catch and plays first, but he's also awesome in the clubhouse. So I like that
he's a mascot.
Hey,
yeah, man. And Paxton, I think this is the last time that we see Paxton in Yankee uniform.
Done for the season. He's gone.
Might be really done for the Yankees. Like that might be it for his little tenure, his little stint, because things are gonna change. And unless he wants to stay here for the low, I'm not sure about his contract.
I think he would have to take 1 year anywhere he goes, no? Because when he's on, he's on. But maybe they'll give him like an option. But I don't think he'll get like a 3, 4, 5 year deal.
Okay.
Not right now.
No, definitely not. Not in this climate. He's probably not going to get that. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't even want to talk about free agent stuff yet. Just get better, Paxton, for your sake and stuff like that. And yeah, that's it.
Boone said. Who said?
The interesting, and it's funny, the interesting topics for this series is, are the Yankees doing right with the way that they're kind of handling these injuries, right? Glaber sitting down those first 2 games after an off day and him being 23. Then the other thing is that, are the Yankees doing the which, I mean, they're fucking winning, so how could we, who are we to say anything?
By a lot.
They suck.
Are the Yankees smart to, should they have Higashioka be the personal catcher for Garrett Cole? How could we argue against that? I mean, the numbers are crazy.
Numbers don't lie, man.
Yeah, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And the numbers are very good. let's start with the first one, right? Do we care? Do we care about that? The way that they're kind of handling the injuries now, kind of the way that they're bringing along Giancarlo, the way that they're bringing along Glaber with the quad.
I think they're slowly but surely learning from their mistakes.
Giancarlo changes pregame.
Yeah, like they play one game, don't play the next game, and with Torres as well. What it is that the Yankees, for some reason, they just been kind of like in the shadows when it comes to injuries. Like, yeah, he's fine, and then all of a sudden, so I wanna believe them, but they just gotta follow with action as well. They can't just say, yeah, it's good, and then all of a sudden some other shit happens. Now the action is matching their words because Boone came out and he's like, yeah, we're gonna give this guy, he's gonna play one game, don't play the next game, and then they're gonna play 2 games and then off the next day. So it's like, all right, so they have a plan on how to bring these guys along. So now it makes sense. So I'm cool with that.
I mean, I guess it's fine, but that shit is stressful, yo. As a fan, not knowing who is hurt and who is playing, and all we got is lineups and hearsay, and we wait for Boone said, and we wait for Brian Hoke or Meredith or somebody to tell us something. But like you said, I think they are learning from their mistakes, and I think they understand the target dates, which is really now, right? We've got 3 series left. So it's like, yo, get these guys back in the lineup, get these guys back in the groove, get their timing right, get their reps back in with 2 weeks left, not even, about 2 weeks left until the postseason. So I'm cool with it, and the only reason I'm cool with it is because we outscored our opponents 71-20 in this 8-game win streak. Like, how can I criticize what the Yankees are doing when
it's a pretty okay run differential? Pretty okay.
I was just about to say that. Like, it's easy when we're winning. Imagine Boone coming out like, yeah, we're going to sit Stanton and Judge and Torres. It's like, fam, we're like on a 5-game losing streak. Like, we can afford that shit right now.
I mean, bro,
but
imagine
being in
if we kept losing like we were losing when we came out of Buffalo, we won that one game. Like, if we struggled against the Mets, we struggled against Baltimore. Baltimore almost swept us. We were a run away from getting swept by Baltimore. Now, if we keep losing and we don't have the superstars, then it's like, yo, what are y'all doing? But I mean, we got it done today without Judge. I just kept blowing my mind. I'm like, we're hitting all these home runs, we're scoring all these runs, and Judge is sitting there chilling like, damn, they don't even need me.
Yeah. I mean, but they do. They do. We do. I will say this before we get into the games. I wanted to play one voicemail. I listened to them because I have to pre-listen to them, but I will play this.
Right now, it's Tuesday, September 15th, and we're about to play the Blue Jays. These next 7 against the Blue Jays is the most important. I don't care about the 3 against the Red Sox. I don't care about the 3 against the Marlins. Those are games we should minimum go 5-1. Prefer to go 6-0, but minimum 5-1. If Yankees don't win at least 4 of the 7 against the Blue Jays, how do you expect to beat the Rays in the playoffs? How do you expect to beat the White Sox? How do you expect to beat any other team? So Yankees 2-8 against the Rays, suck. And so far Yankees are not doing good against the Blue Jays. So that's what people have to look for. The sweep against the Orioles is nice, but let's be real. It's supposed to happen. Take care, guys. Again, love the pod. Keep it up.
Appreciate that for sure.
Urge you.
I disagree with one thing.
They just got to win one more game to 4 out of 7 he wants.
No. I'm talking about like not caring about the Red Sox. There's no team more dangerous than a team that's trying to fuck up the party. Like, be a party.
I don't think that they can if they wanted to because of the way that they are right now. They really don't give a shit, bro. Like you ever watch? Have you watched them play?
No, I mean I haven't. I mean, I have what's this guy's name, a third baseman from the Red Sox?
Devers.
I have him on my fantasy team, and he's been killing. So, like, maybe the team as a whole.
Yeah, but it's about their pitching, Chris. Their pitching, their pitching's done, bro.
Yeah, the pitching is trash. Which I could say the same about the Blue Jays. Their pitching is trash as well. I mean, slightly better.
I'll say this,
but
the Red Sox were looking at us way different a week ago. A week ago, like, 10 days ago, they're like, oh, we might have a chance to knock them boys down a little bit. They're behind the Blue Jays. Like, they're neck and neck with the Orioles. If they keep losing, by the time we see them next weekend, we got a chance to probably knock them out. Now, you look at the last 8 games, the Red Sox are like, fuck, like not trying to play the Yankees this weekend. Like, they're not gonna be as competitive as they would have been if we came in limping. We're coming in full strength. Everybody's back and we're winning. They're like, they're gonna be ducking. They're not gonna be wanting any
bullpen
smoke.
Crazy. Starting pitching is crazy. Hitting it, but I just don't want the Yankees to take the foot off the gas.
I don't think that they are right now. With the way that things have gone in the last couple of weeks, I don't think so.
And the Orioles, are pretty. Give the Orioles a couple years, man. Their pitching is fucking strong as well. Like, I wouldn't call them trash either. I mean, but they're gonna be a dangerous team in a couple years. But right now, man, the Yankees are fucking strong as fuck.
Yankees are riding high right now. 8-game winning streak at this moment of this recording right now. So killing it. I mean, Yankees will score 43 runs in this series, so it's a very fun series to cover. They dropped 20 on the Blue Jays the first night, after that off day, which they were chilling, whatever. I don't know what they were doing on Monday night, but they were ready to hit on Tuesday. They were inspired, boy. And then Gio comes up. How about Gio? First night he comes back, 3 hits. How about Gio? Huh? Gio with 3 hits. DJ LeMahieu and Voit. Well, DJ LeMahieu had 4 hits, 5 RBIs. Voit, 3 hits, 5 RBI. I mean, shit was insane in this game. 20 spot.
It's crazy because you automatically felt like, fuck, we missed Gio. Like, literally the first couple innings is like, damn, we missed Gio.
Yeah, it's the defense.
It's
the defense,
yeah, man.
Bro.
It was like a bullet to third. And I'm like, damn, I don't think Andujar or maybe not even DJ would have made that play.
And DJ's better position is at second.
Second base, exactly.
Gio just makes it look so easy.
He makes it look so easy.
It's so smooth. It's like, yo, that hot corner is not hot for him.
Listen,
whatever. It's mild.
Yeah, whatever those sabermetrics people say that his defense, that he's actually trash. Nah, bro. You trash, son. You guys trash. All right?
You guys are trash.
That shit don't make no sense to me, bro. I don't care. You want to call it eye test, whatever it is. I don't know. The dude got it at third.
It's almost like the ball has a magnet and Gio has a magnet in his glove and it just comes to him.
Yes.
Like, how does he do it, man? How does he do it? He's just amazing, man. He was definitely missed. And it made everybody else pick up on their defense as well because like you said, DJ's in his natural position, Torres is at short, and then obviously Luke, he's been a monster at first too. I know we used to complain about his defense, but he's been a lot better too.
How about Gary quietly in this game having 4 RBI? Gary's starting to get going a little bit.
They showed him looking at the iPad. They showed him studying. They showed him, he's gotten better, and that's all we can ask for because he sucked.
Yeah, he was bad.
I said it. If Sanchez is on fire or Sanchez gets on fire, we're winning it all.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because you can't match that because there's no other team that has a catcher does that.
How you gonna match a hot DJ, a hot Voit, a hot Torres, a hot Stanton, and a hot Sanchez?
And don't forget, man's not hot.
And Judge.
And we're batting Gary's like 7th. Like, we're batting him in the bottom of the order.
So that's fine. I feel like there's less pressure on there.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. If he gets hot batting 7th, 8th, like, good for us.
Like,
bro, when Judge is in the lineup, all of them are in, Chris?
Crazy. Like, I was looking at the graphic, and a couple weeks ago, we were talking about, like, yo, the fucking bottom half of the lineup is, like, batting less than 200.
Easy outs.
And now we see, like, 200, 300, and Frazier's down there too, and it's like shit.
We put Higgy in the 9th spot, and they start breaking home run records.
The 9th spot has been Gardner was in the 9th today, and he hit a home run. I don't know what's going on with that 9th spot.
Yes Network reported today that today is the first day of the 2020 season where there are no new players on the 10-day IL.
That's a
great vibe. And so
That's an accomplishment.
we had 2 homers by Voit, and it's so easy to talking about the offense here. 2 home runs by Voit. Hicks hit a freaking line shot. I don't know how that ball went further than Voigt's, but that's weird. I don't know. Sackhouse is broken. Frazier hit a home run in this game as well. LeMahieu hit a home run. He's perfecting that little short porch or whatever. So, I mean, some good shit. Some good shit there. Did Gary homer in this game? Gary did homer.
Gary.
Yes.
Let me see. Hicks,
Yes, he did. He did homer.
Yeah. Gary. That was his only hit. In this game.
Giancarlo's debut.
Yeah. Giancarlo, how beautiful the lineup looks with Stanton written in the dog. Like, it's so fucking awesome, man.
And I'm not gonna lie, like I'm starting to like fanboy for Giancarlo a little bit because he hits the ball so fucking hard. He hits it way harder than Judge, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, like he hits the ball fucking hard, bro. Like he hits the ball hard as hell.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Giancarlo, look at that right here. He hits the ball so hard, you gotta respect it.
Yeah.
This game's about Davey though. Kind of is, bro. Like he shut him down, bro. Davey, baby, bro. Again.
Davey. De lo mío. Boy from Bonao, man. 7 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. The runs came on home runs, right?
Yeah.
The 2 home runs he allowed. Awesome, man. It's 21 years old, B.
Yeah, he got rid of the curveball, I guess, in the middle of his start. Went to the slider. I just like the way he adjusts, bro. And it's for a young kid, I feel like it's harder in these big blowout games to remain focused than what it would be in like a 1 or 2 run game, right? Because it's easier. You're engaged in the game. Any little mistake that you make, he was pitching to the scoreboard a bit, being aggressive. They were swinging like they were double park. I don't know if they're playing to get back to Buffalo. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. These guys were like trying to get up out of Yankee Stadium. That shit's crazy. 20 runs on this game. Davey.
20 runs, man. One of my worries was it felt like every inning the Yankees were scoring runs and he was sitting in the dugout for too long. But he kept it hot, man. He kept it going. Like you said, the adjustments and everything. Like I feel like he has a plan when he goes out there. He's not just throwing, and that's amazing for a 21-year-old who's basically like what fifth game, pitching. So it's amazing. In the middle of a postseason run too. So
he's got like under 20 innings. His maturity is wild to me. Like to be 21 and walk into this team, a team full of stars, guys like Kratz who are 2 decades older than you, and just have that much command and moxie and like not be afraid. And even in his post games, like he talks about not feeling the pressure and him just wanting to come in and do his thing and help the team. I'm like, thank God we got him and he's ready.
Yeah.
We needed him.
Davey got it.
Paxton now is gone.
Yeah, that's big. Big time.
Needed him, man. I'm not trying to roll Hap out there in the postseason. I'm not sure about Monty either. But right now, I'm starting to really feel like it's Cole, Tanaka, Garcia.
Man, Garcia.
Oh, we didn't talk about it. How the first round, all of the rounds, no off days.
Yeah.
No off days. You're gonna need a 5-man rotation, bro.
You're
no
gonna
off
need a
days.
5th man.
Oh, someone tweeted out how it would have to shake out for the Yankees pitchers to pitch the way we want them to pitch these series. And it's like, they got to do something. Like, I'm trying to look at the calendar. They got to do something in these next few games to get us on track for a, Cole, Tanaka, Garcia, or whatever it might be.
The shit is that with the standings.
What's trash is that they didn't let the teams know. Like, how you not let the teams know?
It's MLB, yo. The whole operation is janky.
Bro, like, it's going to get to the point, man, that this guy, man.
They don't care either. They're just like,
Manfred. Manfred. I don't know what's up with him. But also in this game, King had a fucking tough time closing this one out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna focus on this. It's a 20-run game. That dude's probably just pitching to the scoreboard, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
This is my opportunity. This is my opportunity to explain why I said tonight and Tuesday soured it for me. It's great to score all those runs. It's great to whoop their ass, but end the game
close
quickly. Close the damn door. Now,
yeah, man.
a sweep is sweet, but it's sour when you see Michael King struggle like that. And what I want y'all to think about is imagine being in the stadium. We kick their ass. We're having a great time. People literally drinking, laughing. Yeah. And then we're ready to sing Frank. We're ready to start spreading the news. And you got to wait on Michael King to, like, come on, bro. Same tonight with Holder, and we'll get to that game. But that's what I mean. It sours it for me because we've been talking about put together a complete game, clean game. It's over. I know the game is over, but in the top of the ninth, man,
is that
like,
you just want it to
get
be
those out. The ninth inning shouldn't take 20 minutes.
I feel you, but bro, like that shit just made it 20-6.
Joe, you were stressed.
I don't give a shit anymore, bro.
You were stressed, my guy.
No, not in that 20-6 game. No way. In that Tuesday game, I wasn't stressed at all. Hell no.
Bro, I was stressed. It wasn't because I felt like they were going to come
Chris,
back.
come on, man. It's 20-6.
No, it's not even about them coming back. It's about the team like putting their foot on their necks. It's like killer instinct. Like, bro, put these guys out.
Bro, they
put the nail in the coffin.
You know what it is?
They put their foot on their neck on the fourth. The game was over after the fourth.
No. You know what it is for me? It's the nibbling. Stop nibbling, man. Like it's 20-3.
Go at him.
Like, just stop. Yeah, you stop going out there and trying to be cute. Stop being cute.
Strikes.
Being cute in baseball is not gonna help you get anywhere. Be like, just throw strikes. Be go in there and just kill it. That's what bothers me. It's not that I'm thinking that they're gonna come back.
I just don't give a shit. I don't give a shit enough about that. I worry.
I do. You're gonna give a shit. You're gonna give a shit when we get into a game with a good team and we're only up 1 run in the ninth, and it's like, damn, these guys.
You pitched that entire game differently. Holder's not starting that inning, bro.
I know you're 100% right about who's gonna be pitching, but I'm talking about it's a mentality. Yo, we gotta establish that killer instinct. Nail in the coffin, close the damn door on these teams, like put them out of their misery. Like the Baby Jays, the unwritten rules say that they were supposed to quit and lay down. No, they turned it on like 27 outs, bro. 27 outs. We about to come back in the ninth. No, you're not. But the Yankees, like these scores would have looked a lot better if it was like, damn, and they only scored 3 runs. Like we gave them some cheat runs at the end.
A lot better. Come on, we dropped 20. 13,
yo, the blue,
hey, don't
33, 43
what that
runs.
Don't get me wrong.
What that showed me is that the Blue Jays are not going to give up.
6 runs?
Fight to the end.
Don't get me wrong, Joes. I loved it. I was in here dancing. I seen you dancing. And the 4th inning today, 5 home runs. I love it. But I'm the type, I'm like, all right, the game is over. If the game is over, end the game. Don't like let the game be stretched out like this.
What I don't like is walks, right? In a big lead, I don't like walks, but if you're gonna trade outs for runs and it's that big of a lead, fuck it. I'm good, bro.
Michael King tweaked. Jonathan Holder tweaked. They're not gonna be in that spot. We're not gonna be in the postseason in the 9th inning relying on them. It's gonna be on Britton. It's gonna be on Chapman. Yeah. But
and those guys gotta get work anyway. Those are the Yankees.
They absolutely do got to get work today. That's what I wasn't so mad about Holder because Chapman needed to throw today.
Yeah. So Davey, 24 and how many innings? 24 and 2/3 innings, 24 Ks, 3.28 ERA. That'll do. Great shit out of Davey. Great shit.
Hey man, future ace.
Davey baby. Game the next game we won 13-2, bro. Like. This game was about Higashioka, bro. Even though Cole pitched, Cole was like, "Yo, man, at this point I'm his personal pitcher." I was like, "Okay."
He said if he keeps hitting like that,
yeah, I'm his personal pitcher.
Yo, they had something going on because Higgy hit 3 home runs and Cole had a no-hitter through 5 and gave it up in the 6th.
What I found out through the interview is that Higgy used to catch Cole when he was like 13, 14.
Yeah.
Back in the day. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I see the familiarity.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he said that. I was like, wow. Oh, no.
He said, see, wow, word.
Wow.
He said, I've been knowing him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we go way back, B. I was like, oh, word? So
I think there's some kind of tournaments that they played in or some type of showcase type of thing where when they were younger, they would link up maybe once or twice, not get to throw with each other every week. But now, they do have that rapport and they're getting to know each other. And I was loving it. No knocks to Gary. I'm glad that we put Gary back in the lineup tonight.
Well, he was in the lineup in that game too. A DH.
Yeah, it was DH. He was DHing.
Catching.
But I mean, like, we could have put Higgy in there to catch tonight, and Gary might have been feeling some type of way. Buck said something about that vote of confidence that Boone probably gave him. Like, yeah, Higgy had a good night last night, but Gary is the guy.
Gary was feeling some type of way. No,
but people sleep on Higgy. Stupid. I don't know why people sleep on Higgy. We've seen him hit plenty home runs.
I don't think he felt because I forgot who said. I think it was Michael K or something like that. But he said that the first one on to greet Higgy after one of his home runs, it was Gary. Like he was there, like man, like I mean. So I think that's cool. But at the end of the day, just Cole pitches better with Higgy catching.
Well, you know what? Let's get into that. Are you good with that? If it's game one of the playoffs and they're saying, "Yo, we're gonna go with Cole personal catcher right here, Higashioka," and we sitting Gary because to be honest, when everybody's in there, DH is going to be taken up by Giancarlo. Judge is going to be in right. Clint's going to be in left. It's going to be probably Gary on the bench, right in the bench with Wade and
Gardy
and Talkman. I don't even know if Talkman making the playoff roster the way this shit's going, but we'll see. What do you guys think? Are you guys good with that?
Replacement.
Yeah, I think maybe Gary will come in late in the game, but you got to put the best. You got to put the best players going to help you win that day. And winning game one, winning Garrett Cole's Garrett Cole's start. I think that you put him out there, and then later in the game, if it calls it and you got to put Gary to pinch hit for Higgy on the big spot, I think you do it. But you don't want to be in a situation where you put Gary in there and then not that Cole's going to get rocked, but maybe he could have done a little better or much better with Higgy. I think you go Higgy and then figure it out from there.
Yeah, this game, I mean, DJ LeMahieu said Tim Anderson, who was on top? No. Another 3 hits tonight. Dropped another 3 hits, another 3 RBI. Had 2 homers in this game. DJ LeMahieu is gunning for that batting title. He is gunning for that shit, boy. But Judge played in this game 0 for 4, 3 Ks. Didn't look great, but it's all right.
It's all right.
Whatever. Who cares?
Wait. LeMahieu hit a home run first game.
He had 2 homers in the second game. He had a home run in the first game.
And then he had a homer
homer every game.
Okay, DJ.
Go DJ. That's my DJ.
That's my DJ.
Looks like somebody that could get a pinstripe strong performer of the series.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe.
Higashioka, home run stroker. Higgy, can't you see? Sometimes your hits just hypnotize me.
And the thing I wanted to say about Higgy is there's 2 things we knew about Higgy, right? His launch angle on his swing, Higashioka, the home run stroker. We know he can hit bombs. That's why they like him. He's been around 13 years. And his pitch framing. Yeah. Now, when you're dealing with Cole and you need the guy that can, frame those pitches, like I'm not going to be mad if I think Cole's going to pitch another 2 times. I'm not going to be mad if they say, hey, our advanced metrics, our numbers tell us that we should go with Higashioka as Cole's personal catcher. Right. And Gary, you just got to wait on your opportunity to be that pinch hit, maybe save the day. Hopefully we don't end up in that situation. But unfortunately, Gary hasn't put together a good enough season for them to, just put him in that spot.
To do the Posada. They'd be like, nah, fuck that shit.
Well, we put in Jose Molina.
We're not talking about Jorge. That's way different.
I'm talking about, that's what I'm talking about. Like before, in 2009, they put in Jose Molina for sure for Burnett. But I'm talking about, even before that in the playoffs, I believe they, even though it was, correct me if I'm wrong, Gary, he still caught Randy Johnson in the playoffs in 2005. Now that's way back, but it was Flaherty. Flaherty was his guy.
Oh, Flaherty,
his personal catcher. Yeah.
I don't know. I might be wrong. Maybe they still put Flaherty in, but I remember that was his personal guy. Maybe somebody in the chat look it up for me. But anyway,
my man, that's my man's.
my man's.
My man's in them.
Yeah. So in this,
Frazier.
Yeah, in this game it was him. So
Frazier.
LeMahieu hit 2. Higashioka hit 3. Frazier hit 1, and Voit, of course, because fucking Luke Voit does that. He does this. Yankees would homer again and would win this one going away 13-2. But once again, the starting pitching was fucking awesome. Cole, 7 innings, almost was no hit. No hitting them for a little bit. They hit a solid double, though. But it was no hitting them through, I think, 5. And 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned run, which, whatever. He gave up a home.
Yeah,
you know,
it was like.
No, it wasn't a home run. It wasn't a home run.
No, it wasn't a homer.
But this is his 3rd straight start without a homer, is what I was going to say.
Without giving up a homer.
Without giving up a homer, yeah. And then 8 Ks. 8 Ks.
It's crazy.
He figured something out. He changed something.
Yeah, because I was watching my Michael K, and they were talking. I even posted on the chat. I don't know if you guys talked about it previous. I don't think so, but like his first few starts in the season, like 2019, and then now, like it's eerily similar. And
yeah, I saw that too.
Right up to that point. That's when he started turning, the tide and everything like that. So he's been solid. You know, I feel very confident when Cole's about to pitch. Like, okay, this is the guy that we paid for right here. So that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Loiza got to he pitched as well.
Pitches very well. So that's good. Anything else? I mean, I feel like the thing from this game, Higashioka hitting 3 homers, and then Cole, with the personal catcher thing. So we talked about that. So that's good. But the next game was today's game, man, and Yankees win this one. At first, it was going away, but this ended up being a close game. Yo, this game was funny because the way that it started, Yankees got off real quick, with 2 runs. Giancarlo's hot, man. He's starting to get off good. He's hitting the ball hard. Even the first game where he didn't get any hits, I feel like he was still squaring up shit, bro. It was just right at people. Glaber got another run in with a double play or whatever, but it didn't really matter in this game, even though the Blue Jays kind of tied it up and it was 2-2. And I love Tanaka, bro.
Homer.
Obligatory homer. Guys, if you're surprised, it's your fault. It's the obligatory Tanaka homer. It's your fault.
Surprised when he doesn't give it up.
Yeah, it's like, what? Tanaka didn't give up a home run? No. You start looking through a box score. You start getting mad. I think Tanaka gets mad. I think he gets mad if he doesn't give up the home run. So he gave up a solo homer, whatever. Solo home runs won't beat you. Gives up another run. I thought Tanaka, how about Tanaka fielding his position? The man is not scared of the ball. I'm telling you, even though he got hit. He fielded his position.
He forgot about that. He forgot Giancarlo hit one off his head.
I thought that he was gonna flinch and shit, because he had some comebackers.
Some comebackers, yeah.
But I was like, yo, my guy's out there, man. He's just doing it.
How about that really good cutoff, though, man? He had Tanaka cut his shit off and then coming down with perfect mechanics to get Biggio out. Bichette. He got Bichette out at second. Ball Bichette. Got him out at second. And it just threw him perfect straight. Yo. Wagaspack. They do have a guy named Wagaspack, whatever the hell. He got robbed.
The Pokemon is Wobbuffet.
Yeah, the Pokemon. The Pokemon.
Nah, but if the Yankees re-sign Tanaka, if the Yankees re-sign Tanaka, which, I mean, you almost have to, right? They're probably just sign him back to be a defensive replacement.
Defensive replacement.
Nah, we're definitely signing Tanaka. He's ours.
Yeah, it's funny that we're going over this because I'm watching the Yankees encore on mute in the background, and now is when the Yankees are starting this onslaught, which was the 4th inning, guys. Yankees would go on to homer. Yankees would go on to homer 5. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I said
the LeMahieu one, like you talked about him mastering the short porch. That's what started it, because that one, the way this ball, the trajectory of this ball off his bat and getting out right here.
What really started shit was Gary. The people are not gonna notice it. It wasn't a home run, but Gary hitting that double. It looked good. It wasn't that homer that he gets up.
Gardy.
It was double, and then Gardy homers him in, and then DJ has that short porch down pack. And then after that, you know, Luke Voigt's like, yo, what's good, man? I didn't homer today. Time to clock in.
Luke sees.
Yeah, time to clock in with the homers, baby. That's what I do. I do's this. And then and then Hicks strikes out. And then Giancarlo comes back and then he hits a freaking opposite field homer that when he hit it, I was like, wow.
Knew it was gone.
Bro, that shit was in section 204 bleachers, bro.
In the Bajas, yo.
In the Baja.
The Gary double scored Frazier, FYI. Because Frazier walked.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't say who scored, but but Gary
Luke
double.
He's been running better too on those home run trots.
That's all he needs to do. Just fucking jog, bro.
Like, he's been running like his foot doesn't hurt him as much. Maybe the treatment now has been a few days. The foot stuff is starting to calm down.
Yeah, just
jog like Stanton.
It's all good. Giancarlo just freaking hit it. And people were like, oh my God, Giancarlo's a triple shy of the cycle. I'm like, y'all listen. Listen, guys. If you think that Giancarlo is going to hit a triple, so you got another thing coming, bro. He would have to hit shit. I don't know what the hell would have to happen. He would still probably stay a second because he's kind of trotting, you know, he's trying to like not push it too much, whatever. Oh yeah, Glaber also homered in that inning. I feel like I'm disrespecting him by ignoring him.
I'm kind of surprised that, I mean, I know he's been hurt and everything like that, but Glaber 3 home runs doesn't look right.
It does look weird, right?
September 17th, and Glaber Torres has 3 home runs.
Kind of struggling
after 38 bombs last year.
I feel like this is where Glaber in the regular season he would get hot and still end up with like 30, and he'd be like, "Oh shit, it's a fucking phenomenal season, son."
Do the Higgy for like every day, the rest of the season.
Yeah,
that's dope, man.
But yeah, the Yankees go into that inning tied at 2. They leave that inning up 9-2. That's just what they did.
The most ridiculous inning of the season for us.
Yeah.
Like, I'm clipping up home runs trying to tweet them out, and I'm like, oh my God, this is real. This is real. No, this is too real. What, again?
Yo, I was,
back to back. We out of here. We out of here. We out of here. We out.
It almost feels like you're doing something illegal. Like, yo, is this happening? Like,
right? Like you're stealing. Like, wait, I'm allowed to just get this.
I'm breaking the law.
Yeah, and they're just laughing and shit like that. And Gary would homer in the 7th to make it 10-3 because Gurriel hit a homer that nobody cared about until the 9th, and it got interesting because Holder came in and started giving up little hits. I mean, they were like little. You know, like little hits, and then the walkers what really bothered me. And then before you knew it, it was 10-7, and Chapman's in there fighting for his life. And
sweet, then sour.
Nah, it was 10-5.
It was 10-5, and then Chapman comes in, gives up a hit, but he's in there fighting for his life, bro. It's like 3-run game already. It's like, yo, what the fuck? Yo,
I was waiting for Chapman to shit himself again. Like, yo, we need you.
Never in doubt. Never in doubt.
Yeah, we need you. I was in doubt.
Not me.
Never in doubt. I knew the
like,
game was in
swing.
hand. The sweep was going to happen. But damn, don't load the bases in the 9th.
Don't like that. Tanaka, what I do like, Tanaka 7 innings, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, no walks. Love it. No walks.
And he battled,
Holder,
like
5 Ks.
He had some innings that he threw under 10 pitches. He had like a couple innings where it was like 6 pitches. Like he got out of innings quick. I like what Tanaka did tonight. I mean, obviously we picked him up with the bats, but like I really feel like disciplined Tanaka, postseason Tanaka, understanding the urgency Tanaka is here now.
Oh no, postseason Tanaka's ready to go. And easy math, 21 innings out of the starting rotation in this freaking series. Love that. Love to see that.
Bro, I'm watching this. Why did they leave this Anderson dude in? Like
bro, they
like, yo, why did y'all like leave that man out there like that to face our whole lineup? They wanted to like, come on.
I think he owed somebody money. So that's what happened there. Even though the Yankees, guys, this is what that runners in scoring position, people only bring it up when you lose. Hey, Yankees dropped 10 runs. They went 2 for 10 runners in scoring position today. They went 2 for 7 yesterday. And the first day, with the game that they destroyed, they went 7 for 17. That's actually not that bad. But, the other, today, 2 for 10, you bat 200. It's a lot of opportunities. 9 men left on base. So there could have been a bigger opportunity for more runs.
It could have been a lot bigger. There's been a lot of, throughout this onslaught of a series. There's been a lot of firsts. Too.
Nice to see Gardy going though. Go ahead with the first.
Yeah, definitely. So before today's game, the Yankees were the first team, and for the first time in Yankee history, they have hit 6 home runs in back-to-back games, and obviously for the first time again, because they hit another 6 today. So they went back-to-back with 6 home runs in each game. Higgy, the first Yankees player in franchise history, with a 3 home run game, batting 9th. Let me see. Okay, so with DJ LeMahieu and Kyle Higashioka both hitting 2 home runs, it's the first time in Yankee history the leadoff hitter and the 9th hitter each hit 2 home runs. So that's freaking dope. I think there's one more here. Well, that was it. The back-to-back 6 home runs.
Cole got his 100th, right? You said that?
Yeah, Cole won his 100th game. I think recently DJ got his 200th hit. Okay. I think that's what 200, 200, right? That's what I read somewhere.
DJ?
Yeah, man, it's been crazy, and the magic number it was 5, but I think the Mariners. Yeah,
I think you meant. Hold on.
2000? No, it's definitely not 200. LeMahieu's 32. He's been in the league for.
Yeah, not 200.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, it has to be. It was something. Was it 200? I don't know. It was something along.
I'm looking at DJ's stats right here.
I'll find it.
I'm trying to see what it would be.
But the magic number. The magic number.
1,200 hits. He had his 1,200 hit. I know that.
1,200. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's what it. It was something with 200 that I read, but I'll find
200 doubles. 200 doubles.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. He got his 200 double. There you go. My bad. So, yeah, he got his 200 double. I think it was the first game or the second game. And the magic number is 4 right now.
Magic number's 4. So good shit. But the Yankees still do have something to play for standings-wise because, I mean, Tampa Bay is kind of there. I mean, but other than Tampa Bay, just in the postseason standings, I believe that they're a game out of the Minnesota Twins.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they're about a game out. So they're pretty close to get that 4th spot. You want to be up there so that you can have some home field advantage. And you can still also catch Oakland as well. So you might be able to get to, I don't know if you can get to 3. Can you get to 3? I think they give that to division winners, no? The 4th spot they can be able to get.
The top 3 is division.
Yeah, top 3 is division. You're right.
Yeah.
So they'd have to catch Tampa Bay to jump to 2 if they wanted to do that. But
let's
see. Yankees still got some shit to play for. Just keep playing well. Love it. 8 games straight. Who's your trash player of the series?
You trash.
You trash is tough.
You trash, son.
Everybody played well.
The you trash, man. I'm gonna give it a holder. Fuck it.
Yeah. Hold door. Damn,
he didn't hold
bigging
the door,
him up.
He let the walkers.
He doesn't holder. Hold door.
Hold door.
Yeah, man. You can't do that, man. Like, and I get it. You know, we scored. It wasn't like we scored 20. You know what I mean? We scored 10 runs, and the Blue Jays have shown us that they can score 10 runs in an inning. You can come in nibbling and none of that shit. You know, we got the lead. It's 10-3. Come on, bro. You can't fuck around like that. So he's my you trash. How about you guys?
Hold door, hold a 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 hold door, hold door, hold door, hold a hold door, hold door. Bruh.
All right. So
bum ass.
Who are you giving it to, Keith?
I mean, I might as well give it to who else gave it up? Nelson, Michael King. I'll give it to Michael King. Michael King on Monday, we scored 20 runs, bro. Like, we were talking very highly of Michael King. We were saying, hey, Michael King might be, who knows what we thought he was Mike gonna be. If you come in and mop up duty like that, just get it done. Like we were saying, don't walk guys, throw strikes. There's not that many players to give a you trash to, but Michael King, you trash, son.
Facts.
You trash, son. I'm gonna give it to fucking Hicks, bro, because he struck out when he could have got a home run right there, bro. What if he would have got that home run, bro? It would have been 6 straight, bro, right there. Look at that. So
he was trying too hard. He was pressing too hard. Like, oh damn, they all hit home runs. I got this one too.
Yo, this you trash is gonna go down in history as the most unfair. It's the most.
Oh, I know who I'm gonna give my you trash done to. Hold on.
Hold on.
Nah, hold on.
Okay.
This you trash gotta go to the ump. What was his name? Buckner. E.B. Buckner.
C.B. Buckner. I could give it to the Jays too. Every single pitcher on that style.
Yeah. Nah. How about a you trash for that dude Fisher? Game 1 in right field.
He gets pinstripe strong performer. He's getting
literally.
I said the Ghosts were out that night because he could not figure out how to stop the ball. I'm like, oh, the Ghost messing with him.
What a burger. Yo, listen, so
they got him from Houston too, so
and then Michael K drops that joke that nobody got. I mean, we got it, but he said, oh, I haven't seen Derek Fisher be this nervous since Matt Barnes came to his doorstep.
Yeah,
like,
I heard Paul
stop trying to cross genres or leagues. Like that shit is old one.
Yeah, that shit sounds.
And
like damn, Mike. Like
this audience doesn't get that, Michael. These white people don't watch the NBA. They don't know the behind the scenes 5 years ago.
I think I saw a tumbleweed in center field after that joke.
No, you know what you heard? You know what you heard? You heard this.
Yeah, they're so washed on the broadcast between Michael K, Coney, and Paul O'Neill in Ohio in his studio. I'm like, these 3 white dudes. Some of the references, I forget what movie they referenced. And I'm like, I never heard of that. Never heard of it, yo.
Yeah, they said in the broadcast, they were like, yo, man, if you combine the home runs, then you'd be going over the Cross Bronx Expressway. And he's like, oh, but what if you go over right field or something? He's like, oh, so you would be going over, you would actually go to Crotona Park. And then Paul O'Neill was like, nice. Like, bro, you don't know where the fuck that is. Crotona, you don't know where Crotona is, bro. That's just around the, that's just the hood.
About taking the 7 line or the L line the wrong way. I'm like, what are these guys?
Paul O'Neill only knows Yankee Stadium and home. That's
yo, he never been on the train.
He knows Yankee Stadium, River Ave, maybe Jerome.
Maybe Jerome.
Maybe he knows Jerome.
Remember Buzz in the Bronx? Paul showed up late in a black Escalade, just hopped out of the back, pulled up last year. He ain't getting on the subway.
Yeah, he ain't getting on no subway, bro.
That guy, Paul, he still look like he could play. I say this shit every year. Like every time I see Paul, like, yo, you can play.
I love Paul. Tell you what though. I love Paul. But I'll tell you what. All right.
Bro. That shit was so.
You trash, son! Okay, I'm changing the you trash to that joke. I'm changing the you trash to that joke. All right.
All right, who's the Pinstripe Strong performer?
All right, so the Pinstripe Strong performer of the series person. This is brought to you by somebody.
Anonymous.
And for this series,
just give it to the Yankees.
Man, that'll be some snake shit, bro. You guys get tight. Be like, the Yankees offense. Like, nah, son.
It's like, I'll give it to Gurriel Jr. Fuck it.
If I had to pick, I'm kind of picking in between 2 players here, but I'm gonna have to give it to DJ LeMahieu, bro.
That's trash. You trash for that.
I don't give a shit, but I'm gonna give it to DJ LeMahieu. You are the Pinstripe Strong performer because you are the man, my guy. Homer every game. 5 RBI the first game. Tim Anderson kind of tugging at your coattails and you just leave him in the dust. What do you have? 8, 9 RBI in this series?
Yeah.
Out of the leadoff spot? Who does that? Who you got?
Who goes next? Me? I got
Yes.
next. Who's
All right.
next?
You go next. You go next. You go next.
Who's next?
Go ahead, Chris.
I guess I'll go next. I got next then. I'm gonna give it to Luke Voigt, yo.
It's just so simple.
I'm gonna give it to Luke Voigt. My guy Luke Voigt, he had 5 RBIs in the first game. My guy had, let me see, Luke, where you at?
On
right
1
here.
foot. You got 20 homers.
Yeah, he had 3 RBIs. Yeah, he got his homers in. Yeah, look, nigga, my guy had like 9 RBIs. He had like what 3-4 homers.
Yeah.
In the series, he's just freaking killing him, man. I feel like, you know, with Judge going down, Stanton going down, Torres going down, DJ going down, he's been the most constant, man. And listen, man, that guy better get some MVP votes. I swear to God,
He better be the MVP. Fuck out of here.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're
Be the
pumping
MVP
Abreu so
or-
hard, bro. They're pumping Abreu. The White Sox are a better team than us.
Bro,
Exactly.
who they face
Exactly.
over there? They're not facing anybody.
The Royals.
Bro, like that, and that's my point.
First
They're
they were
gonna look at,
royal.
they're gonna look at, oh, you know, he got these numbers or whatever, and the RBIs, he got 50 RBIs. But yo, he's facing Detroit. Like, I mean, Minnesota, I get it.
Bro,
But
even
Cleveland-
the NL teams that they're facing are trash, bro. Who they facing out there, bro?
Exactly
Pittsburgh?
exactly
Come
my
on,
point. Like,
man,
you got to
let's
give
not
it
do
to this
this.
guy. You got to look around and you got to see, like, yo, basically the Yankees were going through a crazy rough time, and what kept it afloat was Luke Voigt. And you know, the reason that, you know, we're getting into the playoffs, one of the reasons, main reason
one
we're getting
foot.
into the playoffs on 1 foot. Like, you, come on, man.
I feel like the
And-
only way they'll give it to him is if they come back to win the division. I'm gonna be dead ass right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's the only-
but Jose Abreu had 10 RBIs against the fucking Tigers.
Bro, that shit corny, bro. That
You know what I mean? I mean, Luka got 9 RBIs in this series, man. So hopefully, he gets some votes in and become the MVP. But that's my Pinstripe Strong performer. How about you?
I'm gonna have to go Garrett Cole. The guy was close to throwing a no-hitter, gave us a lot of innings, and I'm telling you, he's starting to look like the guy. He's starting to look like the ace. And I guess, you know, like you said, they looked at last year how many starts he had to get until he started to figure it out. And it seems like he's in mid-season form. So got to give it to Garrett Cole. He's going to carry us, man. Like, Cole World, no blanket. Like, we really are going to have to lean on him. We need to win those Cole starts.
Yep.
He's the ace. Got to give it to Garrett Cole.
And that's why Higgy's going to start.
And I'm fine with that.
And I got to mention that I'm so happy for Frazier, man.
We got to mention Higashioka.
Yes.
We got to mention.
Yeah, we got to mention Higgy. We got to mention Davey. But I really want to put the spotlight on Frazier because that guy, he's becoming a man right in front of us, a leader right in front of us. And, you know, he said this. He was like, yo, I'm standing out there. Like, these guys are back and I'm starting in left field. And that means so much to him because every time somebody comes back, in the back of Frazier's mind, shit, they're gonna send me down.
Yeah.
Now that's not the case, and he's fucking killing it. He's killing it. His defense, it's just everything, man. I'm so happy. I remember when him and Judge were drafted in the same draft.
Yep.
And they were there, and I saw that. You remember the picture in Yankee Stadium, and now they're outfield partners out there. So I think that's freaking awesome. Congrats to Frazier. You know what I mean? And I'm so happy right now for him.
Yeah, we better see him in the starting lineup in the playoff for damn sure.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah, he will.
I think he earned it.
He's earned it.
Got a couple of things here. Here we go. I didn't have anybody pick the best voicemails, but let's go. They're pretty short.
What's up, Joes and Keith? As a great couple of wins with the Blue Jays, outscoring them like a ton of runs, 33 runs in 2 games, I believe it was. But, if I were to tell you back when like this season started that out of those 33 runs, Higashioka would hit 3 homers and Judge and Stanton wouldn't contribute not 1 run,
until today,
I bet you all wouldn't have believed me. But, as expected, Judge and Stanton just came off the IL. They're going to be not going to be at 100%, but, when they get back to normal, get a few swings and at bats going, they'll be really good, and they'll be back to 100. As you say, we keep it at 100, right? All right, stay strong, keep pinstripes on, pinstripe strong, and play We Outta Here again, because I love hearing that. We Outta Here. Go Yankees.
Hey, man.
Thank you so much for the voicemail, man. Appreciate it. Right,
thank you.
Who else we got next? Yeah. Who's this?
What's up, Joe, Keith, Chris, Joe from Mayapack, New York, calling in. Right before the third game of the Yankees set. You guys think Voit is going over 20 home runs? And if so, do you think it could be maybe 23, 24, 25? Let me know. I feel like he is. He's got 11 games to do it. Why not? And second thing, whoever's working that soundboard, on point.
Whoa.
Sounds get me every time. Let's go Yankees.
Awesome. I think Voit. I mean, he's going on. He said Voit, right?
Yeah, he said Voit.
23.
I think. I want to say it's 10 games though. He's been on the rampage.
Well,
yeah,
actually,
he can do more. He might get 25.
Actually,
he hits
might do
like
25.
one every other day, maybe two in a game. Like he just won the Roosevelt's challenge, the Roosevelt's race to 20 home run challenge that we've been doing for JomboyMedia, putting together. At one point we thought it was Trout. At one point we thought it was going to be Tatis, Abreu, Luke Voit, Yankee wins it all. Of course. The guys at Roosevelt's are Yankees fans. Obviously, we're Yankees fans. That's how it was meant to be. I really hope he gets 25, though, because people were saying, no way anyone gets 25, 30. So if he can get 25, if he can get 5 more in the next 10 games, that'd be lit.
Yo, when I heard 20 homers,
Bruh.
I was like, what the hell? And then he would leave another voicemail.
What's up, guys? Joe from Mayapack again. I'm calling after Voit just hit the 20th home run. Now the question is he about to go 25 to 30? I wouldn't be surprised if he does. Let me know what you guys think. All right, go Yankees.
Thanks.
You know what I'll say to him?
I hope so.
Okay. I hope so, my guy. I got to keep using the soundboard for him because he actually, he gave me some shout out out there, B.
I'm happy for Voit, man. I love Voit's story, man. Just coming in here, just the whole Yankees team, man. It's just so awesome. I was talking to Joe about, you guys about Gio, and he was an afterthought with Toronto and Cleveland, and now he's like, oh man, I'm so fucking glad Gio's back. Like we needed him. And it's like,
yeah, what's corny? Like we love these guys, we appreciate them, but I feel like that's like easy pickings for people like Joe Buck for the World Series. Well, Gio was a forgotten guy, and Luke Voit, and just a bunch of guys that you don't really know mixed in with these good crop of kids. They're like, yo, bro, stop. You just got here, bro.
Top Frazier in the Little League.
Top Frazier, and then this Frazier replaced. Oh, that's the wrong Frazier. Oh, sorry. So Clint Frazier.
You out here, Molina. No, but like that whole thing, man. I just love it. I love it. This is awesome. It feels good right now to be a Yankee fan because not so long ago we wanted to rip whatever's left from my hair.
Bro, I posted that video. Chris.
I saw that shit. That shit was hilarious.
The difference. All right, go look at it on Instagram.
Yeah, man. Like these people that trying to just jumping off ship already. Like, fam, like
we have voicemails, Keith. We have voicemails, Keith, of people saying, "Yo, I'm out. I'm out for the season. Yo, I'm done.
I'm out." Like,
it's like I don't get that. Like I never say I'm out until we're mathematically out. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I definitely said this. I said, man, they can have this postseason. We can't even go. But that's me. Just pissed that I can't go to games because I'm used to going to the games. That doesn't mean I don't have faith in the team. Like, you see our payroll, you know who's on this team? Like, they literally responded after Cashman told these heads, like, stop playing like that. Like, we don't got a lot of time. They turn it on.
They really responded when Luke was like, yo, nobody fear us.
Nobody's afraid of
playing
us.
Like the Yankees. Like, what's really good, but yeah.
Playing like shit right now.
All right.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's see the next guy here.
Hey, what's up, guys? Tyler from Selden.
What up?
Just got a question. I was wondering who you guys are going to use as the Game 1 starter in the wild card series. I know you got to get Cole in that series, but figured if you throw Tanaka and he's lights out, then you have to pitch to Cole. But I guess really it matters about the scheduling and whatnot. All right, can't wait to hear your answer. Thanks.
Opener with Cessa.
I was thinking about Mike King actually.
Cessa than Mike King.
Bro, it's Cole every day, twice on Sunday, all day.
324 million reasons is Garrett Cole.
It's Garrett Cole right away.
See, you go Cole because it's Cole, and then you have the postseason god in Tanaka game 2. I mean, come on.
That's where you're going. You
like,
go.
Cole would feel disrespected if we didn't hand him the ball game 1. He'd be like, why am I here?
Cole would have been out like, yo, nah, I ain't here with this shit, man. Fuck out of here.
Cole would be like,
Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
He'd be like, yo, Cole, what the hell? What did he just say to Aaron Boone?
Fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here, boy. All right.
Yeah,
like,
if
well,
we
with
could
no
even get
fans
into
in
a
the stands,
situation
we
where
can
we
hear
bring
it.
Cole in. Oh, my bad. Did you play? My bad.
No.
I thought I heard the voicemail. But remember this. Last year in the World Series, the Astros had Cole in the bullpen and didn't go to him. Remember how tight he was?
Yeah.
Remember how pissed off he was?
Yeah,
we might end up in a situation like that.
Well,
I don't
so
think we
tight.
will, but
he got so
he
tight.
was
He put
mad
him-
because he thought he had a chance to win him a World Series and they didn't go to him. And that was his chance to get a World Series ring and it slipped away.
He put on the Scott Boras hat with the quickness.
But the Scott,
So
he was
out.
so like, yeah, he out of here, man.
I don't work for them.
He was like, I am not resigning back here.
Contract ended as soon as that last out.
All right, let's see.
Yo, Joe and Keith. I left you guys a message, I think about a week and a half ago when we were at the peak of our losing streak. We're at the end of our losing streak. That was really tough. But it's just getting pretty damn fun to watch Yankees baseball again. I'm starting to think this might be one of the greatest lineups ever constructed. And I am just loving it. I'm actually happy to watch baseball again. It's so nice. Everyone on the team is just such an absolute beast. Holder wasn't great tonight, but that's okay. We were up 10-3. So I can forgive him. But he also gave Chapman work, which he needed. So fine with me. But yeah, it's super fun to watch Yankees baseball again. I'm excited. I think we got a World Series run enough this year. Let's get Judge and Stanton fully healthy again. Stanton looked great tonight, by the way. Oh my God. 4 balls hit over 100 miles an hour. But yeah, let's get everyone healthy. Just make sure we're perfect. Get to the postseason, get in that bubble, and go to work. See you guys. Have a good night.
Thanks.
Yeah, I love his voice.
He really just he broke down the whole episode in that one voicemail.
Yeah, good job. You got to.
Yeah, it was basically, yeah, man. It's fun to be a Yankees fan right now, and whoever jumps ship, yeah, sorry, man. There's no.
This is why you guys listen to this podcast. I told you guys the
Facts.
motto. You already know though. You only live. The motto is you keep your pinstripes on and stay pinstripe strong. All right. Good
My
times
motto.
and bad times.
Facts, man.
That's it.
Love it.
I said on this pod, I said, you don't want to be that dumbass jumping out the window. Then you got to go back and delete tweets while we're winning.
Yeah.
Now we're winning. People going back to their tweets like, oh, let me delete what I said.
I saw the receipts, man. Screenshots are forever. I saw the receipts.
Yeah, I definitely bookmarked some people's tweets. I'm like, y'all are bugging.
Bro, like if you're gonna be a negative Nancy B, I'm gonna delete that so fast.
Yo, Jamal just said in the chat, he said, yo, did he just recite a Drake lyric or a 8 Mile lyric? Listen, whatever, man.
If you had one motto,
fuck lotto. I'll get you 7 digits for your mother for $1 tomorrow.
you already know though.
Yo,
To seize everything you ever wanted. YOLO.
I combine both, bro.
Nah, but yo, what this is what was pissing me off. I mean, people get mad at players. We get disappointed at the team. But people that were calling for Boone to be fired and for Cashman to be fired, I'm like, I'm bookmarking this. I'm saving all of these tweets.
Damn.
So
bro,
dumb.
like why y'all negative, B? Like, I mean, look, I was fucking negative. But I'm not gonna be. I've been following these Yankees since knew how to put sentences together. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna leave like meaning as a kid. I'm not gonna leave stop being a fan because they're going through a rough stretch. But like everybody was down, my G. Like,
how am I supposed to be positive when I don't see shit positive?
Yeah, I was not positive at all. But I'm not gonna go on Twitter like, oh fuck this team. Like, get the fuck out of here. Go be a Detroit Tiger fan and see how that goes.
Detroit what?
Like, you don't have to go far. Just be a Mets fan.
No, but at least they got like some players, and good starting pitching. But come on, like, fuck out of here, B. Like you can't have a line like how he said the lineup is crazy. I mean, I don't know. The Murderers Row was a crazy lineup too, but I didn't get to see them because I wasn't born. But this lineup and also A-Rod, Teixeira, Jeter, Cano, I think that was a good lineup too. But this one right here, top to bottom, is fucking strong, man. When you got your ninth hitter hitting 3 home runs, you know what I mean? Like, it's a strong lineup, B. But, yeah, man. You can't keep these guys too long, especially how the lineup is constructed now. Like, once they get... We all knew that once the Yankees got healthy, they were going to go on a run, so...
All right.
My bad. Did I go?
Yo, Joe and Chris was good. Swept the Jays. It got a little dicey in the end, but we got the dub. Great start. Great stuff by all the starters. Great hitting by all the hitting. Imagine being a Blue Jays fan at Fly Solo, but we're going to leave it at that. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's carry this into the playoffs. Let's get the tip. The stream is lit. Shout out to all the moms. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Love y'all. See y'all. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
The Drama King is in the building.
Right, that's some good shit. Support.
Yo, Joe, what's going on, man? It's Michael from Long Island, New York. Oh, man, this is unbelievable, man. The Yankees are on a roll, man. Just keep that fire burning. We're doing exactly what we wanted to do. Just, keep this momentum going into the playoffs. I mean, the Yankees are playing terrific right now. I mean, we couldn't ask for anything more. I mean, I'm just totally elated. I mean, we just obliterated the Blue Jays. I mean, we still got a chance to win the division, but, I'm happy where we are. And this team, I mean, Garrett Cole looks like Garrett Cole. Stanton looks phenomenal. Aaron Judge is going to get, he'll get going. Later Torres. I mean, 5 home runs. Oh, my God. The Blue Jays look like they don't look like they're on the same stratosphere as the Yankees. I mean, and just great. This is just, amazing. Positive things, a lot of great things to come, man. I'm like lost for words. Sorry if I can't get my words together. I'm just so excited, man. I can't wait when we get into the playoffs. I think we're going to go real deep, and I think we're going to take home number 28, man. Thanks, man. Thanks for taking my call.
Thanks, man. Good shit.
I said it. If Gary is on right now, we're winning it all. I don't give a fuck.
I think the league is shook. We really did put the league on notice in this last 8 games, this last week or two.
I wish you had one more series against the Rays, bro. I wish you had that last.
Nah, I don't. Let them sleep. Because I do want the smoke now. At one point, I was like, damn, they got our number. I can't believe they came to Yankee Stadium and whooped on us like that. But now I'm like,
I need to put the fear of God in them boys.
We got healthy again. Let us sneak up on these boys and punch them in the face. Is going to be different. And we still got some beef with them. We still got some unfinished business with them. They were doing a lot of yapping and talking. I kind of did, even when people were saying, oh, the Yankees are just going to squeak in with the 8th seed and the Rays with a 1 seed, I'm like, fine. We'll see what happens.
Us facing the Marlins, it's most likely is like the equivalent of, I don't know if y'all seen the Mortal Kombat movie that came out over 20 years ago when Shang Tsung had Johnny Cage's brother killing him, your soul is mine. Us facing the Marlins across the street from where the Rays are at, yeah, we're going to fuck these motherfuckers up, and you guys are next. I can't wait, man. They got that attitude. They got that swag back. I can't wait, man. I can't wait for the playoffs to start and for us to do some damage in there too, man.
And Chris dated himself heavy with that Mortal Kombat.
I don't give a fuck. That shit was fire.
Wasn't that a very early scene in that movie?
Yeah, that was the first scene.
That was the first scene.
With Shang Tsung. He had Johnny Cage's brother. He's like, he was.
That's the opening scene. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he's like, your soul is mine.
Go watch it, guys. Go watch it.
We're gonna. It's
Mortal Kombat.
It's a horrible movie, but it's better than the Street Fighter movie that came out around the same time. But
hey, put some respect on Jean-Claude Van Damme's name. All right.
How you gonna make the American hero? He's like Austrian. Like why? Why would you do that?
I mean,
Whatever.
in the Street Fighter movie, they made the dude from the Addams Family, M. Bison.
Yeah, listen, man. I love Raul Julia as an actor, but yeah, and Bison, come on, Bison's supposed to be brolic.
Can't be M. Bison.
I seen it. I did see it. The fucking,
Yeah, man.
I seen the Mortal Kombat movie, bro.
Yeah, that Mortal Kombat movie is that.
I just don't remember it.
At least they have Goro. Goro is like the forearm guy. Like at least they put him in there. And that Street Fighter movie was so trash, but that Hadouken was so like like it was just horrible.
We talking about the Mortal Kombat movie. It's about to be 1:30 in the morning.
Crazy, Chris.
Oh, my bad.
Yo, it's Tyson. Yo, we just swept the Blue Jays.
What?
And I think we're getting back on track. Well, we're definitely back on track. So let's keep this winning streak going. My friend just called me, upset being he told me that, yep, you're right, Tyson, the Blue Jays are not going to the postseason. But, it's all about playing with respect, But, let's keep this winning streak going. Let's go to Boston and sweep the Red Sox. Let's go, Yankees.
Let's go,
Tyson,
man.
my boy. Standard.
Yeah, I definitely think that Toronto's making the playoffs, though, because they're 5 games in the loss column on top of Seattle. So that's what I did.
Yeah.
No, they're making it. They're not taking the spot that will most likely make it in.
Yeah.
Like we have leaped them now.
We definitely have.
We got to maintain that, though, for sure.
Facts.
Hey. So, stop on the podcast to say that really thinking about the World Series and how this is going to play out. And I just want to ask you guys, who you think is going to be the World Series MVP for the Yankees?
Whoa.
God damn, man.
Whoa.
We do got to pump our brakes a little bit.
Guys,
I'll say this. Yeah. We do this every single year. Yeah, we get hyped for the postseason, and we have come up short in the recent years. Let's take it series by series, step by step. Right now, let's focus on washing the Red Sox. We're talking about who's going to be the World Series MVP. Matt Sewell.
Damn, Daniel.
Bro, when I heard that shit, I'm like, whoa, hey, let's slow down. You say, all right, so who's going to be a World Series MVP? I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Baby, slow down because you move
when you're playing good, it inspires a lot of
yeah. But you're never as bad as you look when you're going bad. You're never as good as you look when you're going really good. It's just your team is somewhere in the middle, and when you're in the middle, it's about how good that team is at that time. I think that the Yankees are toward the top tier. I think that they're closer to what this team is than what obviously the trash team is, because all the people healthy. We've seen how it is at the beginning of the season, where Judge hitting freaking homers left and right, and Giancarlo hitting homers, and we're like, oh shit, what the hell? I think that that's closer to the team. The pitching staff was struggling in the beginning of the season, but I feel like now everything is kind of rounding into shape. I feel like we're a lot closer to this team, but I don't think that we're this. Like, this is like unbelievable.
We're looking good. We're looking good. We're all dreaming right now. We're all hoping that we are what we think we are.
But I hope you're right.
Yeah. I hope that's the conversation we're having.
Facts.
Yankees did well, but the Islanders lost. Man, I'm depressed right now. I wasn't thinking I'd be depressed after a Yankee win, but fucking Islanders, man. But yeah, Yankees played good. At least the Yankees played good. I'm not totally fucking pissed off, but man, G stepped up big time. Giancarlo fucking stepped up big too, because that contract, there's expectations. I know you've been tweeting like how people weren't like Giancarlo. Those contracts, and when you stink up in the playoffs like he did, you will call what the hate will come. But if you have games like this, people forget. Simple as that.
He got to do it in the playoffs. He got to do it in the playoffs before people start forgetting, But
Right.
Giancarlo, I think if he's healthy, he's gonna be He's gonna be hitting rockets, man.
Year 3G.
Yeah.
Year 3G. Year 3G. Yeah, 3G.
How don't we have that shirt yet? I don't know.
Because he was out. He was hurt.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else to really say about that. Thank you for the voicemail. Who's this?
Yo, this is Bro BKL Contreras, aka Steve Contreras. Listen, I really love the performance by Garrett Cole. I mean, it's like a strikeout by 47. It's like the hottest thing ever seen. But Luke Voigt, that guy is legit hot. What the hell? But I ain't really going to talk about what happened. But DJ LeMayo, this guy's really performance is really, really good. But this guy is when he was hitting by RBI or hit the home run or hit by hit. This guy's really good one all time. You know which one is the performance? Luke Voigt and DJ LeMayo. Peace out, man. Oh, and one more thing. Don't slack your thing one time because this guy has really hit the shit out of here. Ha!
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, man,
I think I gotta go to
excited,
sleep.
dude.
I don't know
Yeah,
what.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Thank you so much for the voicemail. Appreciate that. You guys want to leave us a voicemail, 347-389-4898. Appreciate you guys so much. You guys got any last words before we part?
And keep your pinstripes on and stay pinstripe strong.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Damn, came in and jacked your whole. Nah, we all say it. I'll say this, yo. Now is the time to believe. Now is the time to be feeling like the Yankees can do it. What's the point, right? What's the point of even playing 60 games and going through all this, the ups and the downs, the rock bottom, whatever? Like, we're getting to the good part. We're getting to the fun part. Postseason's going to be lit, whether it's, bubble, whether we can't be in the Bronx or whatever. We're trying to win. And why can't we just go in and steal this shit? We don't got to be the number one seed. Let us play underdog a little bit.
Nah, Yankees ain't an underdog no more, boy.
Nah, we could be the underdog as far as seeding.
Fuck out of here.
We're underdog as far as seeding. Yo, Joes, let people think we're the underdog so we can sneak up on people and steal this shit. Like,
facts.
I would love to steal the World Series this year because everybody's going to say, oh, it's not a real World Series. Yeah, all right.
What you got, Chris?
No, man. I feel like I said, I've been saying it throughout this whole episode. It feels good to be a Yankee fan right now. Let's destroy the Red Sox and get your merch, man. Get your merch.
Yeah, for sure. And thank you guys so much for joining. Appreciate Chris stopping by. Hopefully he comes back next series again, guys.
Nah, Chris gotta stay.
Yeah, make sure you guys message
stay.
message him and tell him, yo, stay. All right, guys. So, like I always say, make sure you guys keep your pinstripes on. Stay pinstripe strong. It's easy now to do that, but do it. All right. Let's go, Yankees. Tell him, Noah.
Rest. Peace.
And we're done. All right.
That's it? We good?
Yeah, that's it. Now we got another 15 voicemails.
I didn't think he was gonna do the voicemails right now. I thought he was gonna do them like for an episode.
Well, I am. I'm gonna just edit that part out, you know what I mean, and then do that. And then put that as like a second episode.
That's fine.
Or some shit like that.
That's
Maybe I'll drop
fine.
that on Saturday. Oh, it's crazy. All right, guys. I'm so smacked. Oh my god, you guys are crazy.
Wait, smacked?
I don't know. Not me. I mean, it's somebody. Maybe I'll hop on. I'll do maybe I'll do a little bit of gaming after. Thank you, Chris. Hopping through.
No problem, man. No problem. crazy, like what happened literally right before we were about to start. But I was like, yo, man, I gotta get focused. But I'm gonna try to hop in. It's been fucking crazy these last few weeks, but this feels good. It feels good. How long was the episode?
1:30. Want to end the? Hold on, let me end the stream right now. Say bye to everybody. See you guys.
Peace out, guys.
Later.